What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a little bit of cash. So if you happen to be interested in videos like this, please consider hitting that like really quick. It really helps out my channel and helps other people like you get a chance to watch this video. Okay, so it's currently Thursday the 28th. Happy Thanksgiving. If you guys have not, no, by now, by whenever you see this, you will have already celebrated it. So I hope that you guys had a good one, first and foremost. And between my last video and today, I did make some expenses, which happen to be cash. Now, I'm going to share with you at the fact that I've been recently wanting to just pay with cash. Sorry, my desk also serves as my beauty salon, so yeah. And yeah, I've been wanting to, stay on it just with cash. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you what I spent so far. Go ahead and grab this down below if you have not done so already. I feel like I am a broken record by telling you guys that, but just in the description, there will always be the freebies available, okay? All right, so in gas, what I like to do is I like to write it over here. And I spent a total of $17. And if you guys remember clearly, this is Tommy's doing, by the way. I gave myself 72 and I spent 17, meaning I am now left with 55. Okay, that is here for my gas cash envelope. Okay, and I also did some shopping over at Aldi. I went with my father and I honestly got so many stuff for such a cheap price, like a cheaper price, that I was like, why did I stop going to Aldi? And it was honestly all due to convenience, because it was easier for me to go right after work and do my Walmart pickup, but it would cost me more. Like, I don't understand why, but anyway. So I originally had for groceries a total of $100. That's what I gave myself for my cash stuffing, remember? And I spent a total of $28, meaning I now have 72 bucks remaining here. Okay? So I did that purchase. I also decided to take advantage of the 20% off that Petco was having. So I said, you know what? I might as well get Tommy's dry food right now. That way I can take advantage of that 20% off. And his 5-pound bag, I will show it to you guys, but it's like huge. It's usually about maybe like $15, okay? $15-12, I would like to say. I got it for under 10 bucks. And you guys will see it in my planner, in a little bit. And I was like, oh my god, that's perfect, because if you remember correctly, I actually gave Tommy, I believe, a total of $12, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let's see. Yeah, in 12, yep. So I gave Tommy $12, and he has enough wet food, but his dry food, he was running out. So I went out and I got him the food, and now I'm only left with $2 in my cash wallet for him. Now, $2, you may not think it's much, but for him, he can get a whole bag of like treats for one something. So we're gonna leave his $2 in there. Now, for the laundry, it stayed at 0. It's still at 0. I still have not cashed my turkey slash lasagna or ham yet, because, well, the turkey was cooked by my mom. My mom also received one of these. She changed hers, and I cooked rice and beans for Puerto Rican style, okay? For the Thanksgiving dinner, and I already had those ingredients here, so I didn't need to go outside and take that money out from my groceries, nor did I need to take it out from my holidays cash envelope, which is right here. Okay, so we're good in that aspect. Okay, so far I've had very mindful purchases. However, there's always a but. Okay, I went ahead and I went to this Amazon store. Sorry, I was like scratching my back with this hand. It was itching. Okay, I went to the Amazon store with my father, and it just happens that this Amazon store, it goes from Monday to, I believe, Saturday or maybe Sunday as well. I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar with it, but I do know that each one of those days at that store, each item is a certain price. So on Monday, right, each item is worth $3, Tuesday $2, and Wednesday $1. So what they do is they put everything from like the purchase pallets from Amazon that this store buys and puts it like all in like 1, 2, and 3 rows, okay? And they just dump all the items in there, so you get what you get and you scavenger through it. So that's what me and my father we did on Wednesday. I personally didn't find that many good things. I did find like a hat, which is pretty nice, and I will show it to you maybe a little bit later. I found some cat sticks for Tommy, stickers for my niece and my nephew, coloring books. A total of $8 is what I spent, which was completely great for the things that I got. And I know that things that I got were worth more, so it's always good. But aside from that, everything else that I've gotten within this week has been on my necessities. So basically I spent $8 from my checking account, which is kind of like a buffer that I have in my bank, and that's that. So now I'm going to show you what my planner currently looks like. I actually finished my Ariana Grande perfume bottle. It's so good, and I didn't want to get rid of this pom-pom, so I just stuck it on here. But yeah, okay. Oops, sorry for the shaking. All right, so by the way, these are my stickers. If you guys don't know, feel free to go ahead and grab them down below over on my Etsy shop. These are the OG Paydays, which I love. They fit your 7x9 planners. I literally printed them out because I had an order that required one, and I said, F it, I'm just gonna go ahead and print more, you know, because orders always come through for those. And these are the ones that I like to carry with me that are for this planner. So yeah, today I did pretty good. I did not spend any money, so we're gonna go ahead and put down one sticker, okay? And I'm also going to give you guys a little view of what's to come in December. So stick around. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. This is what I also got at that Amazon store. Not this time, like a long time ago, but I love it. It's so flippin' I love shiny things. I swear I could have been like, I don't know. What do you call people that love shiny things? I don't know what you call them, but I just like sparkly. Okay. So it's currently the 28th. My groceries, $27.39, but I like to round up when it comes to here because the change, I actually just put it in my piggy bank. I don't carry it with me, okay? Now, as you can tell, these did not fit in here because I had like I already put stickers. So I don't sweat it, you know. I just say, whatever, I'm just gonna put them here. but I know originally they were here. So today I actually had a no spend, but I'm still gonna put it because I didn't spend any money today, okay? Even though this would think, or you would think otherwise, I'm telling you, it's not. So let me go ahead and grab a little sticker. They're so cute and tiny. I love them. Okay. And I'm just gonna put it here. No spend. Okay. And like I told you, Tommy's items was $9.36. And by items, I just mean his dry food. Gas, I put some gas, 17 bucks. And I was charged, actually I was not charged this today. I actually paid it ahead of time on the 22nd, so we're Gucci in that aspect. I know tomorrow my sister told me that she wanted to go ahead and go to some stores. I don't want to go because I do not want to spend any money. I really, really don't. But I want to spend time with my sister. I don't know. Let's see what happens, but fingers crossed that, you know, I do not spend any money. I just want to spend money on the things that I need. Like, my whole mentality has changed. You guys have no idea, but it has. I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of what's been going on. I've cleared out all of any credit card outstanding balances that I had. I'm going to put them maybe over here because I think I'm going to be editing this video, but I have 0 on Capital One. I also have 0 owed on Discover credit card and 0 owed on my TJ Maxx Rewards credit card. So I would love to keep it that way. And I want to keep it that way because I have this plan that I'm going to go full force come December. Well, already like towards the end of this month, but come December I'm gonna go full force in paying off those student loans. I'm like so gung-ho about it. I can't stand it, but I just want to get rid of them so bad. But yeah, okay. So today I did do here. As you can tell, I like to decorate. I really do. I like to decorate my little planner with things and stuff. You see, I'm like reminding myself here, do not shop, you have everything you need. You know, I canceled a bunch of subscriptions that I had sorry, that I did not need at all. And on Saturday I'm actually watching Moana 2 with my family, and I paid with this from my checking account, which I have money there. So that's kind of like a myself one. So yeah, I'm also picking up, oh my gosh, let me write it down because then my booty's gonna forget. So I was able to redeem free popcorn. Okay, and let me put it here because AMC Theaters actually gives you a huge large jug of popcorn for your birthday, and they gave me literally until the 30th for me to redeem it. So I'm getting my free popcorn. And I also ordered already from Crumble Cookie. You get either like 1 cookie for free, and I was like, what? They're giving me actually a key lime pie. So I'm gonna put that in my purse because you know what? Nobody's gonna go through my purse and I don't care. So I'm going to Crumble Cookie to go ahead and get my pie before I go to the AMC Theaters. I'm just gonna sneak it into my purse. Yeah, I am that girl. Don't matter. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I have those 3 things lined up for this Saturday. I'm really hoping tomorrow we do not do anything. I know that I'll be eating over at my sister's house. I think I'm gonna possibly wake up maybe at like 9-10 a.m. and then head over her house. The kids have off, which is my niece and my nephew. Maybe we might go with them, we might not. I'm not too sure about that. I know that my mom actually works tomorrow. Bless her heart, because I know she did not want to go to work tomorrow. But she'll be back at around 4-ish. She might want to do something. I'm not too sure afterwards. But I know by the time she gets out, I'm going to be beat. Like, beat. But those are the plans on Sunday. Isn't my layout cute? I love it. I love it. I made this. I made it. It's so cute. Okay. Goes ahead and throws it to the side. Let's see. Okay. On Sunday, it will be the 1st of December, which is cool, but at the same time, that's my last day of my Spotify premium. I decided to downgrade to the free version just because I didn't think that the $12 was worth it anymore. And like I said, I am so gung-ho about paying down these debts towards my student loans that any little money that I can go ahead and put towards it, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And yeah, you see, it would be $12.78. I also canceled my membership to my car wash, which that brings in $25.59 that I can put towards my student loan payments. And I also canceled Netflix, and they were charging me $7.45. You may not think, sons, that's not a lot, but in just these 3 transactions, if you want to do the math, I got the calculator here for you. I'm telling you, those little expenses do add up. That's $45.82 that I can put towards my debt for my student loans. So you know what, it's better that than nothing. Anyway, that's the view. Like I mentioned, my big focus now is my student loans, and over here I know I'm going to be getting paid on the 6th, right? Meaning that I will be putting towards my bills that will be hitting with this paycheck $187 towards my cell phone, my gym, and my pet insurance. I'll be remaining with $1,049. $212 will be going for my wallet, okay? And the majority will be for $800 towards my student loans. I believe the $37 that I should have left may be for my sinking funds, because you guys know that now I am putting money towards my sinking funds. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I already have the breakdown. As you can tell, I told myself go to day 4 for the breakdown. And I have it all lined up here of how much money this day I'm gonna, do the amounts. But yeah, one of the biggest student loans that I'm going to be paying off with like $681.56 is, I originally had 5 student loans, right? I paid off one completely. Now I'm tackling the second one, which is, I'm kind of doing like the snowball method of it. So the next one would be the 1-05, and I believe that's exactly the amount of money that I owe currently on it. So once I make that payment on the 4th, I should have gotten rid of that second student loan, if I'm not mistaken. And then the remaining money of the 118, as you can see, will be going towards the other student loans, and so forth. So I did promise you guys that I will give you a look at my student loans at the end of December, but being the fact that when you guys watch this may be already the beginning of December, I just figured why not, you know? Why make you wait? But I'm not telling you the full amount yet. Or am I? I don't know. I don't know if I'll be editing this video. And if I do, then you will see it. But if I don't, then you won't. I don't know. It just doesn't matter anymore. Like I said, I'm doing my best with what I have. But yeah. And that's that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little, you know, one-on-one talk with me. I hope that it inspires you in paying down your own debt and not letting it consume you. If you guys do not know, I actually did come out with a digital planner, which is over at my Suns and Roses shop over on Etsy. And it's this cute budget planner that I intend on using fully. And it brings you so many good stuff. It gives you the entire calendar. It's got so many clickable links. I kid you not, it's so good, and it's dated. I did kind of like a test run today, and I said, you know what, let me go ahead and put these stickers, which are digital stickers. I put some paydays, just made it cute. You do get, you know, to do your expenses. You get a total of 3 pages, and you have the ability for each page to go to the day, like you can see. And this can also become kind of like your daily, you know, pages. You have a total of 31. I know that some months actually only bring 28 days, so feel free to use it on your own. You have paycheck breakdowns. Personally, I only get paid twice a month because I'm a bi-weekly, but I'm well aware that more people, or some people, also get paid 4 times a week. So, not 4 times a week. Oh my God, you imagine? No, 4 times a month. And I just made it like that. You have your monthly overview where you can, you know, put how much money you have coming in, your monthly bills, ongoing payments, your living expenses, literally everything that you need. I tried to make it as compact as possible in here, okay? And you can also list out, like I mentioned, your expenses. And then you have your sinking funds. Now you might be saying, whoa, what the heck? I was working on it. I really was. So what you can do is you can actually rotate the page, right? That's exactly what I did. So I noticed that my sinking funds were more than what do you call this? The widget would fit. So I decided to rotate it. That's a trick. So you can fit more. So let me go ahead and rotate it so you guys get a little glimpse of my sinking funds, okay? So how this works is basically, okay, you have your goal, you have how much you're contributing, how much you start with, how much you save so far. It's super cool. I love it. And I have $900 left to deposit. Each one of these represent $38, okay? So 38 times 4, 150. It won't be exact because, you know, it has some changes. It will be a little bit over $1,000 at the end, but it's cool. So you have your health, which that actually goes side by side with my sinking funds. Like I said, I was literally doing this today at the same time that I was watching Harry Potter. So yeah, as you can see, there's my emergency fund, there's the health. So originally I want to have a total of $500 for my health, right? I am contributing $20. 20 times 4 is 80, and I've saved so far $20 here. So what I'm left to deposit is $480. I then move on to cart maintenance. What I want to have and save up for cart maintenance is $1,000. Okay, what I'm contributing is 40 bucks, and what I've saved so far is 20. what I have left to deposit is $9.80. So each time that I'm going to be putting money in here, I'm going to be coloring in one triangle at a time. Okay, depends. If I put more money, obviously it's going to be colored more, and so forth. Okay, so far I have gotten all the way up to Tommy. I did my parents and how much money I want to have for them. I did Tommy. So the only sinking funds that I'm left to do is my kids, which is my niece and my nephew, birthdays, holidays, beach, month ahead, and my birthday. By the way, if you've made it this far, go ahead and comment down below optimum, okay, or cable. Because thanks to one of you, actually two of you, but I'm gonna shout out the first one that actually noticed that I put less money in my optimum bill by 10 bucks. I was off on my cash stuffing, and I literally said, wait, what? So I go back and I'm like rewatching my video and I'm like, oh shoot, I really only did put 41. I didn't put 50. So what I did was I came in here and I said, I'm gonna take out the $10 that I was missing for my optimum bill from my birthday envelope, and I'm gonna put it in, you know, the bills one that's collected by my mom. So I came home that day after work and I did that. So thank you so much, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known, literally. And I would have felt so bad if, you know, I ended up owing money to my mom and her not even like realizing, like, you know, you have to do what you have to do and what you're supposed to do. Like, yeah. But she was like, oh, thank you, I didn't even notice. I'm like, yep, no problem. Thanks to one of you guys, you know. And she's like, oh, wow, that's so cool. So, yeah, thank you. So along with that, you guys, there's the net worth. Personally, I'm not going to be using this as much just because I know my net worth right now is not what I would want it to be yet, because I'm going to be so gung-ho about finishing this student loan debt that obviously my savings, they're not going to look as they should or as, you know, one would like to. So I'm gonna hold off on this, but you still have the widget that you can get at the Suns and Roses shop. If you do have, you know, and you want to track your net worth, you can track your income, your expenses, and your savings and your retirement accounts. So I love that. And last but not least, you have your debt. This could be used for your debt tracker. Okay, so what I did here is I inserted this debt tracker. It does not come with the budget, you know, planner. I inserted it because I plan on putting the date, the payment, the balance, and, you know, the debt that I have left. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to be dropping this widget over on Etsy soon. I have not made it live yet, and I have other ones just like this one that I think will be useful for so many people. So yeah. It looks like my battery is telling me, girl, just go. But go ahead and get these. Super cute and very affordable. I think I made them like maybe like 12 bucks and some change. So if you have an iPad, feel free to go ahead and grab it. Just make sure that your iPad is compatible with, you know, the Good Notes app. That's what I use for my, you know, my planning things. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming through and watching one of my videos. I appreciate you, as I always do. And that's it. I hope you guys like this little thing. I love you. Have a good day, good evening, whenever you guys are seeing this. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Have a blessed week, a blessed weekend. And do not spend so much over on Black Friday. I'm crossing my fingers at the fact that I won't. But yeah. All right. I'll leave you. I have to go to bed right now. Okay? Bye. Whew.